ATL.GA faithful, my people. I'm the Douglas Carter back on the scene doing my thing, and I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. How much is enough? Been a Falcon fan for 35 years, give or take. Raheem Morris, I like you. I thought you was a good coach. Doubted myself. Watched the press conference. What is you talking about? Haven't been that good, productive the last couple of games. Since when does a couple of games translate to 4 games? And we out of first place. Bucks is in first place, even though we swept them. A couple games. No, that's 2, sir. A couple. 1, 2. Not 4. You see the difference? 2. Town down, which the Falcons is down right now. That's 2. That's a couple. 4. Something totally different. 4 games, no touchdown passes. Kirk Cousins. I was rooting for you. I was skeptical. When we signed you. 36-year-old coming off an Achilles. A lot of people were skeptical. But that's who Raheem's rolling with. That's who Terry F. Baby. That's who y'all rolling with. So I'm going to roll with you. And I'm going to say, all right, Kirk, come on. You could do it. Bro, you ain't doing it. And Kirk Cousins, you better than that, bro. I know it's tough after a hard loss. Go back to the team you used to play for. Get booed. Shout out to Twisted Torch. Y'all go check out his channel, Twisted Torch TV. He ran it with a Vikings podcaster, and the Vikings podcaster straight up told all Atlanta Falcon fans, don't count on Kurt. Y'all think y'all going to the playoffs? Don't count on him. He's going to let you down. He said we was going to come into their building and get smacked, which we did. Yeah, the game was competitive for a half. Then the wheels fell off. We got a couple sacks, actually. Not a couple sacks. I think we had at least 4. Stat check me on that. Is Kirk Cousins Dunno? Kirk O'Dunno? Yeah, I don't think we call him Kirk O'Chains no more. Ray, you was making big plays today. Today was your time to shine, bruh. You can't cough that rock up, bruh. You got to hold that thing tighter than that. Bijan still did his thing. Algier did his thing. I'm glad to see we finally used both of them a little bit. Secondary looked lost. When it's an underthrown ball, you're supposed to have a pick, not get put in a spin cycle and let the receiver just stop, track it, catch it, walk into the end zone. I didn't even really have a chance to sit and really watch the game. I got other stuff I got to do, more important stuff to do, but I'm like trying to stay tapped into it, and I'm just like, I'm telling my son, I tell him what's going to happen. It ain't about a negative attitude. It's just about what you know is going to happen when you've been a Falcon fan. What I know Kirk Cousins is going to do. You overthrew Kyle Pitts on that interception, but still, Kyle Pitts, at least jump. At least try to catch it. Just jump. Put your hand up, bro. Put your arm up. Maybe try to knock it down if you can't catch it. At least try to do something. Maybe your footwork wasn't right and you couldn't jump at that moment. I know that happens sometimes, but I think the verdict's pretty much out on Kirk Cousins, and I'm starting to think the verdict's pretty much out on Pitts. And y'all know me. If y'all know my channel, if y'all hear me talk, I've been loyal and I'll stay loyal. but not to like any one particular player. Loyal to the logo, like my homie A1 Sports, Chris Tipmore, check his channel out. Smitty, loyal to the logo. I root for the players because they represent my logo. But if you ain't doing your job, then you got to go. I don't need you here. Kirk Cousins, Luke Walsh now. Justin Simmons, looking a little questionable to me. I'm just thinking, cool. You made a couple field goals today. Good job. You got. I'm not confident when you kicking anymore. Kyle Pitts, I ain't gonna call you a bust, but I've been trying to say, Tidy. Shout out to Tidy. Shout out to, Bird Gang. Shout out to all the content creators, but Tidy, he would bring up, try to trade Pitts, and I'm like, no, don't trade him, keep him. Let's see what he got. Bro, don't even look like you want to play. Real talk. Don't even look like you want to play. Don't look like you want to be here. I probably mentioned it on another video, but I think the verdict's out for Pitts as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna root for him as long as he's on the team, but he needs to put in some work. I mean, he has to have the targets to put in work, but quarterback ain't gonna target him if he ain't gonna try all the time. Ain't gonna happen. Drake London's still doing his thing. Darnell Mooney's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I wish Darnell Mooney would have found a way to get that nice bomb. Kirk actually threw a nice pass, which he does sometimes. Wish he would have found a way to get his feet out of that arm tackle, you know what I'm saying, and get that in the end zone, because I believe we had to settle for 3 there. 4 games. No touchdowns thrown. Not in first place anymore. Teams around the league is like, it's the same old Falcons. I told y'all, Falcons, falconing. The Aints, the Yucks, the Panthers, like, look at the Falcons, boy, they're just squandering. And I don't really care what they think, but it's just true. It's just real talk. Shout out Wolf. Wolf Solidified, go check his channel. He just go ahead and just say, Falcons suck. Losers club. But I ain't a loser. That's just the team. The team that I represent, because I'm born and raised Georgia. And I am loyal. And I am faithful. So that's just my team. That's just my team. I want them to be winners. I don't want to waste energy on them, time on them, money on them. Coach Raheem, Terry, Fontenot, get it together. I'm sure Mr. Blank is like, what the blank is going on? Is it Penix time? That's why y'all drafted him. Insurance policy in case Kirko was washed-o. Falcons pretty much have to win out. We got 4 games left. I said we would finish 10-7. If we win out, we do finish 10-7. Don't be surprised if we go play the Raiders and Desmond Ridder carves us up. Don't be surprised. I told my boy that. He said I'm insane, and I'm like, being a Falcons fan, I might be insane. Because what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome, expecting a different result. Team doing the same thing. No different result. Shout out to Big Low. He said, they ain't finishing. We ain't finished in a long time. Just up and down. No consistency. I'm glad I didn't waste all my time just watching the game, sitting down and watching it and getting mad, cussing and breaking stuff like some people, but I ain't finna waste my time or energy like that. I'm gonna stay tapped in, but not like that. A handful of plays change a game. It's true. Penalties was sick. Raiders, Giants, Commanders, Panthers, 4 winnable games. You got to win out if you want to win the division. And even if you win out, if Tampa Bay wins out, guess what? They win the division. In this video, like I end all my videos, thank God works. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. 1.